Hey everybody, you've got Arleos here, and today we are looking at kind of everything you need to know about upgrading your Primordial Stones and using your Onyx Annulet ring. So this is the new ring that you get from completing all the content in the Forbidden Reach. So you've come up to the Forbidden Reach, you've done the intro quests, and you've entered the vault at least once. This has unlocked the ring for you. So you may notice if you've done any of the vault or done some rare spawns that your bags have been overloaded by these primordial stones, and they all start at level 411. So if you just socket any old stone into your ring, it's sitting at 411. You'll notice there are no secondary stats. You only get the abilities from your stones. So there's a million different stones. I filled up my bags with different stones. You really have to take a look at what stones are best for your class. So I do have a few recommendations right now. Keep in mind this is, what are we today, Thursday? So after the raid that we had yesterday, we had some people who were really doing a lot more damage than they should have been. We expect some changes to come from Blizzard on these rings. So really take my recommendations here with a grain of salt, because they may change by the time you're looking at this. Okay, for the healer combos, we've got a few different options right now. We've got the Wild Spirit Stone, we've got the Deluging Water Stone, and the Executing Steam Stone. So those are the three. I'll just put a little picture of that one up on the screen here. Those are the three that the healers are using right now. For the DPS, we've got a few different popular combinations. We've got the Prophetic Twilight Stone, the Desirous Bloodstone, and the Humming Arcane Stone. And then I've got another popular one from our local Ret Paladin, who's got the Freezing Ice Stone, the Humming Arcane Stone, and the Flame Licked Stone. So again, each of these options, you're going to want to look up what's best for your spec and your class, but you don't want to just stick any old gems in there. There are no secondaries, so it's only as powerful as the stones that you're putting in. So we'll start with upgrading your stones. You may notice when you're doing your vault and killing rare spawns around the island, you get dormant primordial fragments. So these are the items that you need to craft the items that you need to upgrade your stones. So you need 10 of these to do one upgrade. If you need to break down some of your extras, like let's say you get 3 or 4 of the same stone, or it's one of the stones that really isn't good for your spec at all, in the town, so right on the island, we're looking just a little bit east of the vault, where your jewel crafter set is. There is also a primordial anvil, and you'll notice you get a extra action button that comes up called Break Primordial Stone. You select your extra action button, and the stone that you want to break. It'll give you a little warning, are you sure? You hit OK, and it breaks it down. That one gave me 6 dormant primordial fragments. Let's break another one. And that also gave me 6. So we're getting 6 dormant primordial fragments each time we break it down. Now to actually have the item crafted, you need to have a jewel crafter. Or if you have one in guild, I would recommend trying to stay away from public orders if you can. It's being flooded right now, and with the limited amount of public orders, it's really hard to get one done. So you go to the crafting orders vendor, you can do it right on the island, and you're looking for Unstable Elementium. So you'll have to search it. I've got mine saved as a favorite. It takes 10 dormant primordial fragments and 25 silken gem dust. So it's really not that expensive, although the price has increased on it. Let's see, my add-on tells me it's about 162 gold, so I'll put 200. Oh, you know what? I'll put 500 gold in here. And I'm just putting it as a guild order. We've got a ton of jewel crafters in, so it makes it easy for me to do guild orders. If you've got at least one jewel crafter in your guild, if you're not providing any of the reagents, make sure you're putting in some kind of cost to cover it for them. But you place your order. When they get to it, it will complete and go to your mailbox, and then you're going to have an Unstable Elementium. So if we take the Unstable Elementium, you right-click on that, then you click on your gem that you want to upgrade. If you click it once, it goes from 411, upgrading to 418. Use another one, upgrading to 424. So 424 is the max level for the gems right now, so each gem can be upgraded twice. And your ring that starts at level 411, if you need to take out your gems, you don't have to destroy them. You walk over to your Primordial Jeweler's Kit, right in the same area. Your extra action button now says Pluck Out Primordial Stone. So you're going to click that, click on any of your stones, and it removes them. So they don't get destroyed, so you only have to level up a stone once, and you can replace it with your leveled up gem. You hit apply, and it's going to boost up your item level. Same thing if you want to take another one out. And let's drop another fully leveled stone. 420. And then if I were to replace the last one with the best stone, it would bring it to 424, the max. So I actually haven't found the ideal gem combination myself, so I'm not using the ring, although my rings are 418 and 421. So for me, unless I get the right gem combination, it's really not an upgrade for me right now. So keep that in mind. If you don't have the right combinations, it may not be something that you want to wear right now. But if you do enough of the content, a ton of these are going to drop. Like I said, my bags were full. I probably had over 30 of these stones. Yeah, well, what did I have? 13 of these unstable elementiums. So it's 130 of the primordial fragments that I turned into the upgrade pieces already. Now, these do have a chance to multi-craft, so if you are a jewel crafter and you've got any multi-craft equipment that you can wear when you're crafting these, it's going to be a huge help to people. Instead of getting one back, they can get 3 or 4 or 5 of them back. So it's really helpful if your jewel crafter's got high multi-craft, so you can get more of these unstable elementiums back, get a little bit more bang for your buck. So don't get too attached to the combinations right now. Some of them are super powerful, and we expect them to be changed. But now you should at least know how to upgrade your gems and how to get your ring up to the maximum level of 424. So I hope you guys found this helpful. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe, and we will catch you guys next time. All right, take care.